Hello everyone, Sheila back again. Welcome to my channel. You know, I've had to sit across the other side of the room because the sun is shining directly onto my settee. I've tried closing one of the curtains to block it out, but it still seems to come round. I thought, oh, the only choice, I'm going to have to shift over to the other side of the room. The sun's behind my computer then. It just makes everything sort of too bright. This new computer I seem to have similar problem as what I had with my other newest computer, where the light seems to make a difference to make it go bright and dark. It's not quite as bad, but it only seems to be when the sun's shining. My other one doesn't matter what kind of light it was in, it kept going light and dark. But anyway, I have another slideshow for you. I'm going to show you that to you first. So this is slideshow number 21, and at least half of this slideshow is thanks to a lady called Linda. So the second half of it is more or less all what Linda sent to me. The other rest is what, the one or two other things, my own and what other people have sent me. But at least half of this slideshow is thank you to Linda. So I'm going to stop this video and then I'll start it again and tell you a little bit more what I've been up to. So that is another lovely slideshow. A lot of lovely things there that people knit. And it's always nice to see what other people knit. Not just my patterns, just whatever they want to knit, because sometimes I get a lot of ideas from what other people make. But I have been quite busy this morning. I haven't really done much anything to do with knitting or crochet because I had been sorting out my workroom, and I had put the bed. It was just a cheap bed. It was nothing special. It was, you only get what you pay for. It wasn't very comfortable. I found that out when I was having to sit on the edge of it when I was up there. But I was busy sorting things out, tidying up there. I've been doing the last couple of days, but today I put the bed up on Facebook Marketplace, and I had quite a few people because I put it up for free. I wasn't selling it. I just put it up for free for anybody that wanted to come and take it away. And I had quite a few people asking about it. One or two asked for the postcode, and when I told them the postcode, because my address does say Newcastle upon Tyne, but I only live just on the outskirts. It's not in Newcastle. And I think a lot of people were in the middle of Newcastle and didn't want to come all the way up to Backworth where I live to get the bed. But I had quite a few other genuine ones were after it. And the first young man he was a young man that he did come and get the bed, but he messaged and asked if he could come for it. So I gave him the postcode. And then after I gave him the postcode, he messaged back that he was interested. So I know he was going to come, but I had a lot of people asking after that, and I'll have to tell them. I said, I've already got somebody that said they're coming for it, but if by chance they don't come, I'll message the first one again, whoever's asked about it. But he did take it, the young man that came, and he was a nice young man, a nice chat to him, and he came into the room and where the bed was, and I could see him looking at all the wool, the piles of wool up on the shelves and that, and I didn't see anything. He was just looking, and he took the mattress down. He had a big estate car, I think, him and his friend, I think it was. He took the mattress down first, and then he come back, and he was looking at all the wool again. And I says, I bet you're wondering what all that wool's doing there. Like, he said, I was wondering if you've got a wool shop up here, actually. And I said to him, it's not a wool shop actually. I says, that's all my wool. I says, that I knit with. I says, I was telling them all about YouTube and how I knit things and sell things on eBay and as well. And I get a lot of orders from my YouTube subscribers and all that. And I told him, I said, a lot of my subscribers have sent all that wool to me. I says, I do buy some myself, but I says, most of it's been sent to me. So he was very nice, and you had quite a good chat with him before he went away. He was just a young man, saying he was moving into his own house, and he just wanted a bed to replace the bed that he had got rid of in the rented accommodation that he was in. It must have been furnished. And he said it was a crappy bed. It was very uncomfortable, and he bought his own, a very nice, good bed to put in it. But he's moving out now, and he's not leaving that bed behind, so he wanted another one to replace it. He said he couldn't believe his luck when he saw one up on Marketplace that was free. I said, well, I says, it's probably as uncomfortable as the one that was in the place you first went into. So it's gone. So I'm going to show you what the room looks like now without it, but bear in mind I'll be getting it's actually called a cuddle couch. That's what the proper name for it is. That's what they said in the shop when I went in to buy it. So I have get that. That'll be coming beginning of February. At least I've got rid of the bed now, and I could tidy everything up and all that, get it ready for sort out where I'm going to put it when it comes. Well, this is my workroom almost ready. Just need the new little cuddle couch. That's what it's called. As you can see, I've just put everything where the bed was. There was a nice young man came and picked it up today. He was moving from rented accommodation where he said there was a bed in it, and he says it was terribly uncomfortable, so he got rid of it and bought himself a good one. But as he's moving into his own house now, he has to get another bed to put in place of the one, because he is not leaving his good bed behind. And I said, I don't blame him, so I says, this one's not very comfortable, so you're not missing anything. So that's where my little couch is going to be. I'm going to have to sort out where everything else goes. I'm not sure about the table, whether it may be too high. I can't get it down any lower than that because I put my computer on there. I may have to get some sort of table to put in front of the couch if it's too high. But I'll find out. And as you can see, I've tidied up all my wool. I've tidied up as best I can what's up there and what is underneath the shelves. Most of it that's underneath the shelves is either chunky, what I do my bowls with, the sets of 3 bowls, is either chunky or pom-pom. As you can see down there, there's some pom-pom there that I have to use up. And patterns I still have to sort. I have piles of patterns there. I need to sort them out and put them inside the folders that I have. And just everything is a lot tidier than it was before. My wool winder's still on the end of the bench where it's just right where it is there, because I put that empty box down there. That's where I drop the wool into when I'm winding, to stop it rolling all around the floor. So it's going to be a lot better up in here, because since I went downstairs, within a week I can run my hand across the top of the settee and get a ball of fluff and dust off the wool. So I want everything up in this room to keep my downstairs tidy and free from all the dust. And it is much warmer in this room because it's a smaller room and you have quite a good size radiator there. So just waiting for my couch to come beginning of February. So that's what my room is looking like. A lot larger it looks than it was before. But you know, I nearly missed that young man knocking at the door, because I decided I go once a week. I go through my whole house, vacuum everywhere. I start in my living room, go through into my dining room, through into my kitchen, along into my passage, up the stairs, I have the carpets in the toilet and the bathroom, the 2 separate rooms. I go into the toilet and then the bathroom and then the 3 bedrooms. And I was busy doing that because the young man said that he wasn't coming till the afternoon. And I thought, well, I'm okay to do what I normally do on a Saturday morning, but it was a good job. I was coming downstairs and this was before 12 o'clock, and I was coming back downstairs. I just could see the shadow at the door. And he said he had knocked a few times, and he said he could hear a noise, so he knew there was somebody in, and must have heard my vacuum. But he said he had messaged me, and when I looked on my phone, there was messages, but I hadn't heard that click that Facebook makes when somebody sends a message, because I had the vacuum on. So I nearly missed him. But anyway, it's just waiting for my little cuddle couch to come, and then I'll be up in the bedroom there, because it's a lot warmer up in that room. And in fact, it's much better up there for doing videos, because the sun shines into that room very early in the morning. But by this time of day, it's gone around the house, so I don't have any trouble when I'm doing videos up in that room. And like I'm saying, it's going to be a lot warmer up there than that room. I won't need my heating as high, because where I'm down here, I'm sitting on my settee and the radiator's right over across the other side of the room. so I can hardly feel the heat of it. And then if I put that convector heater on thing, it just blows the heat down onto the floor. And I just do not feel the heat of it. I have to be sitting right on the edge of my settee with my legs nearly on top of that fire. It's useless. I liked my gas fire when I had it in. I might even get someone. I don't know whether everything's still there for for the gas fire, but I think I'm going to get someone to put a gas fire back in my living room because I do not like that convector one. And the council, I didn't realise when the council were changing everything, they showed me a picture of the kind of fire to pick, and I thought it was a gas fire with the coal effect on. I thought that's what it was, but it wasn't. It was a stupid convector one. It was too late because by the time I realised the other one was out and that one was in. So anyway, I'm doing a little bit knitting. And I'm having a little bit of trouble with my hand. I think it was with the vacuum today because I was going up and down the stairs. I was carrying it up the stairs and I had the vacuum, holding the vacuum in one hand and other things in my other hand going up the stairs. And I think it's affected my thumb because I had my thumb through the thing and holding it. I've got a pain going down my hand. So I'm probably not going to be able to do much knitting actually, or I'll make that worse. I'll probably have to get those tubular bandage things back on, I think, for the till it goes off. But I'm on to the second front on that. I'm nearly finished it. Although I haven't been counting the stitches while I've been talking. I better count them in case I've got the right number. So I've done that's the back and the front, and that's the other front. So I'll only have the sleeves to do after that. I'll count up my stitches because I've still got 2 more stitches to get rid of before I get up to the neck part, so I'm okay. I thought I had been knitting away and had done more stitches than I should have, decreased more than I should have, but never mind. So that's my little bit for today, so thumbs up and subscribe and I'll catch you all another time, so bye for now.